Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your reading for the week of the 27th to the 3rd of October. So, yeah, I'm including some days in October in this reading and as the last week to read you. The last week, the card that came out of this deck for September was this contract card. Now, while you read the meaning in the book that says, all contracts, you're dealing with contracts and it's going to come out in your favor. The one thing that gets to me here is the fact that she is blindfolded. Now, we've had a lot of Two of Swords energy of looking within yourself for answers, okay? That within the block is balance. And I find that this really is talking about the fact that you are finding the real balance, the real justice, the fairness within yourself by looking deep within yourself instead of looking outward to things or outward conditions to get what you need this week. Now, we're talking about Mercury retrograde. Now, while I'm all for something that you've already started, no problem. I wouldn't start anything brand new on this week, but that's just me. I would do some legwork if I needed to get more information, put things into, into motion. Without really going too much into it. Retrograde goes until the 18th, but I feel that it wanes as it goes. So just take it easy, okay, as the retrograde comes in. And go with your intuition. That's what we were talking about in the Mercury retrograde. Go inside of yourself, find your intuitive, your center, and work with that a lot more than anything else, okay? I'm going to take one more card out of the energy healing. I felt that I needed to leave this here. I love the fact that there's books, so there's knowledge, there's balance, and there's your inner knowing, because this card really wants you to go inside. And that's what I couldn't get the image of it out of my mind for the last week, all through the month. I knew this card was coming, this week was coming. And I knew that we were going to be talking about this. All I could see was a blindfold, the Two of Swords, and the balance, the scales. Angel of Strength. Yesterday we also got the first card in the retrograde spread, the Lion, okay? And here he is again, okay? The reason they're bringing it out, and I see the number 5 as well, is because you're going inside of yourself to find that strength to move forward, okay? There's a lot of, right now, what I feel, there's a lot of inner stuff going on. It's all about your inner strength, your inner knowing, your inner intuition. It's all inside. That's all I keep hearing. It's inside of you. The answers lie within you, okay? Nothing external. Nothing is external. Okay, underneath we have Archangel Michael, okay? Isn't he like a protector? I feel like he's protecting you. Okay, so let's just leave that there, and let's get some cards and do a nice, beautiful spread. Now, which tarot deck am I going to do the Celtic Cross with? It's funny because they keep saying oracle cards, So, I'm gonna go. I guess I will clarify later with. I'm going to take the Creator Oracles and see if that feels good. I think so. We're just going to use these. I'll make sure I have them all. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the first card, you. Creator, Alchemy. I love this. This is, in essence, saying that you are creating your magic, okay? I do feel that you are honing in on all your skills, and those skills are your energies. Your energies are internal. I really feel that, and I feel that the darkness in this card, the black, is only if you close your eyes and you're in the dark. See, it's all coming back to that inner strength, that inner work. That's all I can hear. You're going to be just working so hard, and you're going to inspire yourself. I said that there was a lot of reflection through the month, but now it's all about inspiration, okay, from that reflection. You're going to inspire action on your part, and action, they're showing me a knife thrower who's like blindfolded, who knows where to hit with the knives, you know? It's like they just know, okay? Through a lot of practice, mind you. But it's like using all of the other senses. And I feel that's where you are, Pisces, that you can actually use your energies now to propel you forward. You don't need outside influences. You don't need anybody, you know, yapping at your brain. You don't need outside sources to look at to know where to go. You have the magic within you, and I feel that you know. You just know this week, okay? There's a great sense of things coming together, a culmination of sorts. I really feel that. So what may be blocking you this week? I don't feel like much. Yeah, fierce serenity. Oh, I love it when I do that. I get goosebumps on my goosebumps. What's that, Pisces? Right? Okay. So, what can stop you this week? Fierce serenity. What can block you? What can stop you? What am I getting from this? I'm not getting a block. I feel, like I said, I don't feel a block. I'm putting it in a blocking position, but for the first time, I'm really not feeling a block. I feel that you really need to go into darkness in that very strong position of serene, okay? And listen. Just listen to yourself, okay? Listen to your inner strength. You got a whole bunch of power coming on, okay? I feel like it's the power, your power is in the quiet right now. You could almost hear the hum of the energy in this quiet strength. It's gorgeous. That's what I feel right now. I feel like my body is buzzing with power, but it is super quiet. Do you hear how quiet it is? It's that quiet. It's like super quiet. It's like everything went really serene. My window's open. You guys know I have cars coming all the time. Nothing. Okay? So, just to prove a point, it's probably going to get busy again. But it got really, really quiet. And it's really, really quiet. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my God, look at this. Remember the light in the unexpected that had come out? These three. What does your soul say? And then now. Okay, so look at that. All, again, the black coming through. What does your soul say? Look at that. They all look like eyes. I can't make it up, you guys. Okay? She's blind, but she's not. What's the unexpected thing right here? Is listening to your soul in the right now. Okay? Whoa. I don't know where to put this in a Celtic cross. I don't think I am. I'm just going to put it here, you guys, because I feel that that's so important. You have 8, 47's 11, 11, 11, your angels. And he showed up here, didn't he? And 8, he's number 8 as well. Okay. What does your soul say? That's Archangel Michael, 8 and 8. Okay. What does it say? What is it telling you? And light the unexpected. This is 17. This is light in the this is your assessment of you looking at things and seeing them for what they are. I don't know why I need to mention this, but I will. If you see here at the edge, you see a strip of cloth right here where my finger is. This is a rocking chair that belonged to my grandparents, okay? Just to tell you how old it is. It is probably dated from the 1960s. And it is still functional. It is a chair I sit in. Yeah. It was my grandfather's chair first, and then it was my grandmother's chair. Okay? I don't know why I have to tell you this. This is a personal thing for me, and it has no bearing to anything here. But I feel that somebody here, this is going to be meaningful to them. How? I don't know. But I'm telling you, I leave it to you, okay? You can let me know in the comments if you like, if it's meaningful to you, okay? So I'm going to go from the recent past. This is a heck of a weird reading, guys. Ambush fear with your ferocious dream. And again, you have the elephant, you have 6, okay? 6 and 6, this is a contract. But this is from your past, okay? So yeah, they're telling me this fear, all this month of we've been working on, this fear, letting go of things, these anxious thoughts. In the past, you worked a lot with your fears, letting go of a lot of fears. Pisces, we've been doing that over and over and over again. Yeah. What's coming in the future? What's up with our wonderful and ferocious and fierce? Are you getting all of this? Okay? Fierce and ferocious. I'm actually not going to put it as a block. I'm just going to leave it side. It doesn't feel like a block to me. Integrate your knowing. This is your future, okay? And this is what I feel. This is all the energies. Remember what I was telling you? Take all your energies, go inside, use them. You're going to utilize them. You're not going to need any external. You're just going to go in and grab everything, all your energies, your inner knowing, your inner strength, and you're going to balance things out. You're going to integrate that for yourself. And number 9. 9 is fine. Yes, it is. It's a great number to have. Okay? To me, that's the number of, like, well, integration of everything, of knowing. Okay? I feel like you're turning into some kind of, like, you know, ascended master, like, you know, the kung fu expert, whatever you want to call it, you know, the guy that everybody goes to see to get advice. You are slowly going into there. Okay, so at your crown, collaboration of souls. I like that. So when I read this, and it's 6, so it's 3, 6, 9. This is 6. What is good for you right now? The 6 for me is always the work. The 3 is the idea. The 6 the work. The 9 is the, you know, the culmination of it. So the collaboration of souls talks about you listening to me, you listening to your guides, your archangels, listening to people who you feel are giving you the tools that you need to empower yourself, okay? You have been a student for very long now. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. This has been a collaboration of souls, of energies, of things that came in and, you know, kind of summed it all up for you. You see it right there. You know, it just kind of intertwined. I love that. I love that. So by allowing this to happen, by going after it, you have brought forward a lot of knowledge, okay? And I love that. That comes from the tops, like from your crown and third eye chakra. I love that. All the way to your throat in the blue. Okay. At the bottom we have, at your foundation, Overrate your intuition. Now, what was I talking about yesterday, today? Yes. Okay, peel that onion. If you haven't seen those yesterday about the retrograde, go and see it. We were talking about the High Priestess, about opening that up, okay? Because the intuition, the hit of intuition that you get is like realizing an onion is an onion. But when you go into it and you overrate it and go deep into it, okay? If you go deep into your intuition, if you let it sit there and give yourself the time to figure out the message, you're going to see that underneath the skin of the onion is the white onion, all the different peels, the smell, the reason it makes you cry. There's so much going on. And that's the extra hits. The hit is you're happy you found out what an onion was, but the extra intuition, that extra push, gives you so much more information. I don't know why they're using an onion. Again. Alright, so how to present yourself this week. Present yourself as strong and wonder. You are magic. Ta-da! Present yourself as somebody who is fantastically magical. Because you are. Okay? Somebody who can yield your own energies and create your magic and become master of your own, domain, of your own self in everything that you do. Present yourself as such. Show the world that you are magical. You are. You got it. You got it all together. Okay? You're magic. You're creating alchemy. Magic, alchemy. Synchronistic? I think so. Alright, so how others will see you this week. Wow, can we just stop here in readings and just stay like this for the rest of our lives? I think that would be good, right? That's it, Pisces. You've mastered it. You've got it all. You've figured it all out. We're good. The spark of a hustle. Ooh, look at this. So others are going to see you like somebody who is like really got your hustle on. Like you've got it all together. You're figuring it out. Look at how beautiful the colors here today. Aren't they like magical? Like really, there's all the colors of the rainbow here. Everything's being represented so far. I love it. The oranges and the pinks and the blues and the purples and the yellows. It's just, yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so 17-8, again with the 8, okay? The spark of a hustle, spark. You also have, again, they're showing me like the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Look at the spark, the root, the spark, all the fire in this card, okay? Show them that you have it, like others, not show them, they're going to see. You're showing them that you're magic, and they're going to see it, okay? It's really good. It's really good. I feel like you're feeling really good this week, Pisces. Okay? Alright. So, your hopes and fears. Find your sacred flow and nourish the sacred feminine. Interesting. So you have a 9 for the sacred feminine. Nice. But it's also showing a moon. Okay? We are still in a full moon on Pisces. Remember that. Okay? Very emotional. Very flowy. Okay? So flow emotions tends to be a feminine thing. So your hopes and fears are that you're going to keep going with the flow of things, that you're still going to figure out how to hang on to your emotions and not lock yourself away or lock yourself down, because you seem to now being able to tap in to all the good things that are coming in. You're tapping into your energies. You're tapping into your emotions. You've released a lot of things. You feel very flowy, like a very flowy gown they're showing me on water. Everything's just flowing. It's gorgeous, very attractive, and you're feeling it. So and this swirl, 369. It's just, everything's coming together and you kind of feel it. You feel it coming together. And I think that this pause this week of the Mercury retrograde coming in, it's just making you just kind of settle more into it. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but I feel like this Mercury retrograde's really making you going, I'm all cool with the pause. You know, I'm cool with the pauses. It's good. Let's pause. Let's kind of stay in this wonderful energy, you know, very flowy. But I think there's, as I say, your hopes and fears, you may be fearing that you're not going to be able to, but it's telling you right here, nourish those energies, okay? Nourish it. So this is kind of like your fear, maybe not. They're at the same time, they're giving you kind of the answer to it, okay? So the outcome. This is fantastic. Wow. Soul on fire, and that's number 11. So we have 1111 here again. Okay, your soul's on fire, Pisces. You got it going. It's yeah, I hear that song, This Girl Is on Fire, and this, it could be this guy's on fire, you know, there's no, and it's underneath, it's shift the way to new potential. I think that you've already done that. You've shifted your way into this new potential, this new perception. You figured it out, okay? And that swirl's even nicer now. See it? See that? I really think that you have figured out where you wanted to go, what you wanted to do. It's kind of a coming together culmination. That's what I keep hearing. You went inside and still got the answers. It feels like you went in blind, but you don't need your eyesight. That's what I keep hearing. You don't, in other words, you don't need the external energies to come in to help you. You can go deep within yourself and figure it out. And I think this week is going to be about you really working that energy. Yes, some of you, this is going to be very, very good. It's going to be a good week. Okay, it's going to be a good week. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing readings this week. It's going to be fun. So this is your morning reading. I post twice a day. Wow, I'm going to come back with Spirit, who's going to clarify all of this. What a beautiful reading. I can't imagine, but I never do, and then they do, and it's always good. So I wouldn't miss it. I'd come back to see it. Take care, Pisces. I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I will see you very soon. Later on. Take care.